As well, my hair is crazy today. Very crazy hair. Iddy woodity. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, my iPad was completely drained. Completely. Would you look at that? Okay, but all of this is working and running, which is good. So let's go over to the main screen again, to the main PC, I mean. And then we'll see. Okay, there we go. Gaming screen it is. Gaming screen it is. Let me quickly do the password thingy. Doing the password thingy, there we go. Earn exciting rewards. Exciting. Okay, today we'll be doing raids, and I'm not really sure what we'll do. So for now, I think I just wanna go DPS, maybe? Cyrus and Cass, hi there, welcome, welcome. Been a while since I've last logged on. Ish. And played for like a elongated time. Right, I'm stranded here because I was flying. Aya Napa and Nicola, hi there. Welcome everybody. Hope you're doing nicely and fine. Him and Juan Sanchez and okay, hi there. Hello, 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 all you peeps. Let's go here. Have a little bit of a run through LA. Mikkel Discord and Laney and Unknown User and Dennis Weber or Weber. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Let's let the textures load in. This always takes a short moment. There we go. Laney, thank you very much for the follow, for the like on the live, I mean. That's appreciated. Also Mike, hi there. And Thorsten. And Dennis. Lots of peeps. Lots of peeps today. Would you look at that? So, I think I've updated KP, have I? I'm pretty sure I can get rid of all of those. Surely, right? I always forget. Let's refresh the account just to make sure. And then we'll double check in just a moment. Juan Sanchez and user blah 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 and Annie. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Also Wezich.
Be well.
Be well. I did do some griffin flying the other day. And I kind of, I don't want to say I scouted the route because that is an overstatement, but I checked out a route which I found to be quite enjoyable, and I'll show you guys really quickly. In LA, King Apocalypse, hi there. Something I can't say for the love of God is apothecracy. Like the diary of the apothecracy? Isn't that it? Apothecracy? How the fuck do I say that? Mordacy and Chance Daudery. Hi there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you basically jump down here, skip along this. It's just a very, very nice area to be flying, in my opinion. And you can fly through it quite nicely and smoothly as well. And then what I thought was, what if you dive here? And then right here you pull up. But I never get the correct speed for it. So maybe I need to fly even higher, then dive full on. And then I'm able to fly through this. Although I don't know where I would continue over here. Probably to the left. Maybe through this or through this. Not sure. Not sure. Elias Rivera and Kamehameha. I mean, Emil Hansen, hi there, and Dashi. Good day, good day. Jonathan Myers and Lean Low. Hello, hello, hello. So many people. No sound, bro? Mm-hmm. Let me double check. Indeed, there is no sound. That is weird. Does it work now? I think now you can hear me. Thank you very much for telling me, Jones. I was hella confused. Thank you very much. That is appreciated, mate. Yeah, I haven't been online in a while, and apparently it did fiddle with my sound settings, which is unfortunate. But it did what it did. I'm flying with my inventory open. I did not realize. But yeah, okay, so basically what I was saying is I was thinking how to improve this route. I can't really get the height on it as I'd like. That's basically what I've been saying. But we will be doing some raids today, which will start in just a bit as well, in about 5 minutes. So we'll see when and how people join. Hello, Willow! Hey, been a while. Yes, indeed. Been quite busy and low energy wise. So no streams really, but now I'm here, and that's what counts. How you doing, Willow? Hope you're healthy and in good health. Healthy and in good health. Someone from Kind. Would you look at that? Oh, I read that as Spookia, but it's Suki. That's also fun. Also, lol, I did actually look at the person that was in group with us here. Would you look at that? Very funny. Phonius, even. Faster. Jones G, thank you very much for the like on the live. And Tarl, hi there. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I think KP had enough time to get rid of all of these. Let's make some space in the inventory. Another. Pew pew pew. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing fine. I've been busy myself, uni and all, even through Easter and after. I broke my back yesterday changing tires. Oh my, what's your back? I don't want you to end up on my therapy bed. That does not sound good. But aside from that, obviously, being busy, I can totally feel you on that. But that's also kind of nice sometimes, isn't it? Idi what idi. Sakame Loente. Hi there. Also Ryan, good day. And I just missed an Iron Tail, so that's kind of sad. Ah, right. This is the pass for Lily of Elen, or Ellen. Raphael, hi there. I'd love to end up on your therapy bed. I mean, what's your thoughts on the Super Adventure Festival? I've read that you don't really like it. I generally speaking like it quite a bit. I just like the idea of a game being in a game, kind of. And I think it's executed really well. Or quite well for it to be just an event, right? So all in all, I would say I am enjoying myself in there from time to time. Although I haven't done it this year yet, so take from that what you will. Sure, hi there. Good day, good day. What about you, Willow? Were you able to stick through it through the thick of it and grab the stuff that you wanted? Or are you kind of just hanging in there barely? One, two, three, good day. I think it's the most creative one, but it's hard because of my health and some minor issues. And broken hitboxes. I only finished World 1 once. I literally haven't been on Guild Wars 2 for like 1.5 weeks till yesterday evening. Nice, okay. So kind of like me. I was there for the quick TikTok that I recorded, that little bit of griffin flying. I also did record some more of that, but amazingly and unfortunately, I managed to mess up the recording settings, which resulted in the resolution being absolutely crappy on like most of the recordings, and after seeing that I was quite frustrated, but I did go and do well, one recording, right, as you could see. I did one recording, and after that like I didn't only do one recording, obviously, but like I went ahead after doing several recordings, realized, oh fuck, I messed up. And then I went ahead and I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do one with like good resolution, good screen. Went for it, and it looked quite acceptable. I liked it. Hello, Eldra. Oh yeah, good job on flying. Though very noticeable jittering. Ha. Those micro corrections of yours that resulted in big camera movements. Absolutely, yeah. 100%. I was already thinking and considering maybe flying with controller at some point as well. If you can actually control your camera or Griffin with controller, that would be quite cool. Johnny Boy, hi there, welcome. I'm calling to inform you about your gun saber's extended warranty. Wait, wow, what is going on? What are we doing? What do we need to do? Hello, Gratted, how are you doing? Your gun saber's extended warranty. So Fires and Johnny Boy, hi there. We need boon DPS, I can do 8 DPS. That is not a problem. Do you know my character, Fergal Sharky? Probably if I see him. Johnny Boy. I'm very, very bad with names. But I do like to check out fashion quite a lot. And so if I were to see your Green Azura, very nice. Wait, wasn't there like a shimmy? No, how did you do the shimmy dance? Thank you very much for the follow, Johnny. Do you prefer gluten-free pizza or gluten-enslaved pizza? To be honest, gluten-enslaved pizza is quite good. I do like myself some gluten-enslaved pizza. Oh my, it's a killer rabbit. It's a killer bunny. Gort, hi there. And Batalhar JR, hi there. Still controller is possible. Good luck. Maybe limited controls are okay or mixed. I actually hooked up a controller to my laptop too, since I re-downloaded a rallying sim game. Oh, do you mean Dirt Rally 2? I suck ass, but it's fun and terrifying at times. Corners are ludicrous speeds. Absolutely, yeah. Actually, same. I'm also terrible at that game, but it's just fun. Just taking corners full speed and fighting for your life. Is that the moth Skyscale? What Skyscale skin is that? No, this is the... a bat, isn't it? The tail looks quite cool, do you have to say. A little bit like demon-like, in a way. Liz, hi there. And Hazabaka, hi there. Let me also swap to Boon DPS instead of only saying I will Boon DPS. I think that would be good. Also, where is everybody? Are people in wing already? I'm looking at the wrong wing. Am I? I feel like I am, but at the same time I don't really know where the correct one is. Oh, Bloodstone? Like, this is something I have to take another look at, now having flying mounts. Because when I went there first, I was really frustrated with gliding without updraft, I think. I really struggled. Oh no, right here, Stronghold of something, of the Faithful. Which is wing 3, so this is incorrect. Wait, no, this should be it, right? Yeah, we spawn here. We go through Sloth, and then Camp, and then Matthias. Naughty Pope, and Marija, hi there. It's fun until you crash a few turns before the finish line. 100% yes, Willow, and then your tire blows up and you lose the race. And you are just like, man. I'll be looking around doing my UX assignment. I'm comparing Spotify and YouTube music depth. I'm surprised how the latter is just a glorified extension. But that is very interesting. That does sound very interesting. Nuke Ditto, hi there. Hasa Olego, hi there. I'm wondering... Yeah, I'll let you write that thing, but... I'll be very curious to see... Hey, listen! I'll be very, very curious to see what exactly is happening. Also, the Quack. Hi, Judy. How's it going? Echoes Tigo, hi there. Kenneth, thank you very much for the follow on the like. That's on the live. That's appreciated. Also, Izzy, g'day. G'day. Destine Nima, also hello there. So we should start with Forsaken Thicket. Isn't it called Salvation Pass? Wait, all of them are? Oh no, I'm stupid. What? I only read this one. Salvation Pass. Yeah, this should be the correct one. If we're still doing Wing 2, that is. We might as well not do Wing 2. I have no idea.
According to the intelligence, this cave system leads deeper into the complex. The missing squad
Luca, hi there.
Inside, along with whatever else the bandits are guarding. Keep your eyes open for anything that might lead us.
I can write about my biggest law for now. YouTube Music Premium is very lazy. It abuses its YouTube integration a lot. When you play a song that has a music video option, it turns on the video by default. And it's basically the same thing, like if you googled the Vivo of the song on YouTube, but when you switch to album version, it's still YouTube version, but it's now a still image. Nice! Okay, so they're kind of messing around with that. Very good. Amazing. Eric's STX, hi there, welcome. Luminini and Yenny, hi there. Ape Beast 555, hi there. Welcome everybody. Rohani Berry, good day. Prodancers. Prodancers left it. Interesting name. Said I and had to go AFK immediately. How's it going? I'm doing very good, Eldra. How are you? Can't complain at all. It's been a while and a half since I've last been on here. How do I shimmy as well? I think I do have that emote as well, but I don't remember the command for it. Was it? Can I find it with /help? No, I can't. How do you write this? Shimmy, I thought. But it's not it. Dance is the incorrect one. Oh, is it boogie? Amazing. Okay, I did find it. To the right, hit it big again with vintage gamba. Very nice. Schnoddy, hi there. Addicted to the gamba, are we? Can I just pull one slubling? No, I can't.
Center.
887 graining shields. It was this. If I remember correctly, those were not cheap. Were they? Eldra. I've linked you what I got, yeah. Ramatra, hi there. Hello, frilly made man. Metaphoric, hi there. How's it going? CG Bergvin and Egoric, hi there. That is a 825 gold skin. And you just have how many lying around? The most expensive one in vintage boxes as far as I know. And you have 83? 87. Quick maths, that's like... I linked it from TP. Oh, okay. Don't scare me like that. I thought for a moment you had 87 of those skins. That would have been mad crazy. Also, volume is a little too high from recording. I did forget. Nail Mare, hi there. It is the second time I got that skin. That is quite lucky. Very, very nice for you. Oh, why am I so slow? Ouchies. ZX, hi there. What are you doing? We're doing raids. In just a moment, kind of ish. We are running through here trying to clear it. And we'll be starting bonking enemies and bosses very, very shortly. Also, Sinful, hi there. Is this the one with the ghost run? No, actually not. You're referring to the first wing. This is the one where we hit a big, huge, sleepy sloth. Lala, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. It sounds like we're the bad people for hitting a sleeping sloth, but the sloth is really, really deserving of that hate. Oh no, this is the palace one. Also, palace one. Not really, no. Yeah, I think you mean wing 3 with the palace. This is wing 2. It's basically me in between of the two that you just called out. Where there's dispel pools. Yeah, there's also pools that you need to. Yeah, there's a palace building at the top. I think you mean the fight of Matthias then. That might be the one that you're talking about here. Discovered Scrapper for me again for raids. Hit 20k, 27k on my most recent one. Very nice. Consistent DPS is key. Remember. But first burst is also very, very nice. I've done like 5 raids trying to remember. It's gonna be fine. You'll know in just a moment. This is Slothazor, that big sloth. We need to eat shrooms in this arena. Is the game active or rather dead? It is it is pretty much more active than it has ever been active. Like player numbers are higher than ever in that way. Friday, if that answers your question. Also, loads of people just joined. Dunkers die. Hi there. This one's the first boss I've done. This one. Oh, the first boss you've ever done is Slothazor. You have suffered. That is very unlucky. MJ, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Cake. Welcome. Welcome. Max Torstenson, hi there. What game? Cake. We're playing Guild Wars 2. That is the game that we're playing. Very nice, very cool. This is the one raid wing I skip every time for trainings. I think it's fine. New people also have to learn it. And so... what it is. I'll sit through it, it'll be fine. Oh no, it's that raid. Hello, Salad. Great game! Yes indeed, MJ. Absolutely right. I've done 3 on 1 weekend. This one, then a desert raid, and the ghost run. Ah, I see, okay. So Path of Fire raid, and then the ghost run, which is wing 1. Very nice. Because you just know I'm eventually gonna be thrown at mushrooms. But the mushrooms are not really a bother, are they, Eldra? I think the main problem with like the main problem, you can't even call that a problem, but the main thing that people trying to learn this raid are just wiping groups because they don't see that they have poison, for example, or stuff like that. Or maybe they forget that they are shroom. Maybe they don't dodge shake, and that's how most of the people die. Hello Dilthus, how's it going? I just can't be bothered to learn it. I just like to hit stuff in this one. Okay. Shrooms are very easy. It's like, you see a shroom, which is on your line that you want to go through. Eat that shroom. That's literally all that shroom is. Axel, hi there. Also, Salad, how are you doing? Long time no here. Why is that not a saying? You can say long time no see, but the moment you say long time no here, it sounds absolutely mental. Night Sabes, hi there. And Shady, good day. War Welch. Milanisa, hi there. Lots of people. Det han. Det bror din. Okay, hi there. Probably because the phrase is from pre-telephone times. True. So, but why hasn't it been added? It would be very nice. I'm doing great. I've been busy these days. Lol. Long time no sign should be a thing for sign language. Also true, Solid. Very good point. Are you in a dungeon or something? What game is this? We're playing Guild Wars 2. This is a raid, which is basically a dungeon but on steroids. Night Sabes, hi there. I can show my build, absolutely. This is my build. I'm building a DPS power right now. So power, DPS, and alacrity. Max and Banana Dogs, hi there. I'll leave it open. I don't lose anything by keeping this open for now. Oh, so nice. So many new people. Look at that. Let's listen to explanations from Gratid. I always like having him in the background talking.
Behind us, because it will then get bigger and bigger and bigger.
What is he talking about? Hold on.
And so we place it in the wall, half of it disappears in the wall, and behind us, so we don't have to run through it. Because that poison that you drop, if you have the...
Thanks, Stanget. No problem. That saves, I got you. If you have any questions, hit me up with them. Malian and Nikos, hi there.
So always bring it behind the group. If you have to run through green poison for that,
That sounds new.
It doesn't
Like, weird.
kill you. Just get that special action key poison out of the way. Next thing.
Granted sounds like he
20%
has put a filter on his
boss will
microphone
go
or
to
something.
sleep. What
Like,
we need to do is we need
His
to see the
his
boss,
voice is not as bassy.
and then
Luis and Sebastian,
once the
hi there.
boss's CC bar breaks, we need to have
Rather
stability
confusing,
to
I gotta
not get
say.
feared
But
across
like,
the entire arena.
A positive type of
We'll
surprise,
try to
I have to say.
take care of that with healers and supports. Let's see how it works.
Stella
Next
is in
thing, we
the
just keep doing that, standing at 60%.
in the training. That is
the boss
very
can
very
start
cool.
Shaking. That is by far the
Yeah, there
most
she is.
dangerous direct attack the boss has. Two big dangerous attacks: the green skull and the shake. What the shake is the boss stands
Goes through a
still,
great
starts
game, yes
shaking,
indeed, Chase.
makes a sound,
Indeed.
and shoots a lot.
He sounds a bit
of
sick. Yeah, he
projectiles
sounds a
at
bit like
every
he's
attack.
sick. True.
Every projectile that
He,
hits you
he sounds
gives you,
quite sick.
5 of each
It's
condition.
real. Hi there, and N. Good day.
Which means if you get hit by multiple, you're completely dead.
Yeah, he
To
sounds
avoid
like he has a
two
cold.
things you can do. Either you dodge roll twice,
Either his nose
Very
is stuffed,
important,
and
you
that's
need to
why the
dodge
bass is
twice.
missing, or he's put
One
some
dodge roll is
filters
enough.
on his
or
microphone.
you use a block like
Try
this
to
one.
make it like more
See, if you hover
natural.
about it, it says duration
Warding
2
rift.
seconds. It blocks for 2 seconds.
Rimichioru, hi there.
That's very important. If you have a block that just says blocks 1 hit,
My
or
God,
blocks
you
5
guys,
hits,
you
will
you
still
know
get
that
hit.
I'm currently
You need one
studying
that
for the
blocks for 2
TMS,
seconds or for 1.5 seconds.
the test to be
Other than that,
added up on
not really
general
what to say.
points
If
and
you see
applications
stuffings that are not
for
our ally,
the for medicine
kill
studies.
them. They get
Corey, hi
dangerous
there.
later.
And there's
That
so
just,
much math
as I
in it.
said,
I
when
hate it.
AoEs get to the
It's
side,
so stupid.
green
It's
poison,
like old
big
math as
poison
well,
drop
math that
behind
I
the
used to
group in a
know,
wall.
and now I need to relearn
Can't
it.
move the,
I don't
boss
like
close
it at
to the
all.
next marker. And
It's
when
a
the
struggle.
boss shakes, dodge
Like
roll
math is a
twice
struggle.
to
Everything
get
else is going absolutely
Then
lovely,
we need 4
but
players
math.
with one
Math is like
green
my
mushroom.
biggest
The thing
my
I
biggest
explained, in the
bottleneck
beginning,
currently.
you need a blue mushroom,
I'll have to see
and
what
then
I can
have
do
a
about that.
snapper and clear to the next marker.
We'll see, we'll see.
Just 4 players who want to try.
Bartek, hi there. Senna. I'm thinking about, but maybe not. Not sure, father and friends. Hi there.
Only
What if
one
I
more.
were to add the stream show playlist?
There we go. Then everyone get ready. If you stand too far back, you will get hit by the
I think that
ball
might be cute.
and killed. We do ready check. We currently do not have food. Actually, let's cancel the ready check. Let's fix that. I think it was this one, and this one.
Steak!
Yep, there we go. And once everyone is ready, shroom 1 eats the blue shroom, and people, especially people with cleave, need to be careful.
We love cock. Do we, Johnny?
For example, which also has a lot of cleave, I think
It's amazing,
just has
isn't
a
it?
lot of AoE. And now, shroom 1, eat the mushroom to start the boss. See here, not hit that slugging in the bag. It's our friend.
He is friend.
This is the black attack.
Why
Move.
enemy if
When that
friend
happens,
shaped?
Just rest the down people. General rule, especially in trainings, always rest the down players. It's not the DPS that will kill us. It's people dying. Now, Pio will show you where you need to stand as tank. That's enough with the slugging. You can jump down. Every shroom you eat as a slugging spawns one And also there's a poison we have to group. I don't need to drop there. Could have been me. Basically, what that means is you see that Fane Red AoE.
Guillaume
if you
Braga
stand inside there, you will
Chal-
have a very bad time. Poison again. Troop 2.
Oh.
Pulling cross.
Sami, not so.
This.
Not so.
Press.
Dozo, ne.
Poison
Domo.
again. Just
Dozo.
into the wall behind us. Yep, right. And there
Is
is
it
a good
Dozo?
tank.
The confusion is real. To die.
Can turn back here. One too many. Just press 5 to turn back.
Ooh, I'm hitting the grobbling. I don't need to shroom this time. So that might be confusing me.
Now we keep standing here next from eats. Poison again. Poison. Careful. Poison.
That was annoying timing. That just basically made me miss...
And shake. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Okay, let's
Also
do this
next
for
shroom
now.
you need to eat now. Shroom 3 you need to eat. Please do not kill that shroom person. And well, that's bad. Now we have...
Yeah, fair. Like, it is quite bad.
Now we can see what happens if we kill the slapling. The problem is we do not get a new one until the next room spawns. So we're consequently in the middle of poison right now.
Wow, the healers
Next
are
room,
really
shroom
working
four,
overtime
shroom four,
right
just
now.
run over there.
Quite impressive.
Once you the slap shroom thingy, the poison doesn't hit you anymore.
Can I pick this person up? That is the question.
Also,
Yes,
you
we
see the
can.
problem with the slaplings, they just shoot you the entire time.
Ah, I should have. I should have
yeah.
F4'd.
And that's a GG.
Why is there stars here?
That
What a
is
cookie
GG.
catch. Winners revealed? What is that? Why winners?
People, when I say poison, really look above your character. Is this better? Yeah, my microphone was pointed at my screen. But the green poison, the green skull above your head, you can see it with a big skull above your character.
Yeah, but
Or
it
by
does
getting a
sound
special
better.
action key right above your 5 skill. Like you see your weapon bar, then you see your class specific shenanigans, and then you see above there is where the special action key will spawn.
No.
you get that,
He
just
has a
run
new
behind the
microphone.
blue
No
control
way
wall.
is
You
this
don't have
the
to run
old
far.
microphone.
But for example, if you get one at arrow, you just place it here at start. If you get one at circle, you just place it there. Like just that we don't have to run through it. No, it's actually for the first time in ever actually pointed correctly at my face.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
This is how my microphone is supposed to sound.
What game is
I
this?
just
This
always
skit was
have it
sick.
pointed into
Welcome
random
back,
direction because it's kinda in front of my screen right now. And slapling one, very nice.
Oh my goodness, amazing.
That, whatever Necro just cast Spectral Grasp there, very dangerous. Very dangerous. You almost hit the slapling. And if the slapling person is pulled into the group, they're instantly dead. We also had some cleave on the slapling, I'm guessing, because they died. Fine.
Well, this is an early CC phase though.
Now,
That is kind of awkward. Oh, feared into poisons is something I never like. Yeah. Oof.
and now, we, as a group, we move to Shroom 2. Shroom 2, eat, please. Shumpu, just run through the poison once again. Once you turn into Slapling, it doesn't hurt you anymore. Do not hit that Slapling. Do not hit that Slapling. Just stand in the poison for a little bit. I will try my best to heal you.
Okay, what is going on exactly?
You have some more healing.
Could we have just went all the way? I'm confused a little.
Keep moving, keep moving.
But we'll be fine, we'll be fine here. Pop that Trace! Hi there! Used to play this like a year ago.
There we go.
Lord, should I pick it up again?
Janky,
generally speaking, yes.
not even once.
It's a very, very good game.
We just can keep... Like,
It depends on
can
in
go
which
all the way
state
over.
of the game you were as well. Where were you story-wise or something? Were you like fully maxed? Did you play through everything, or what was the story? Why did you quit in the first? Also, Pup, how are you doing?
We will just
Are you doing good?
walk.
Hopefully.
We walk the entire path, and we just ignore the boss for a second, and we just go on a nice little walk.
Yeah, that was kind of... We set Bulge up for failure there.
We can keep going. Slapling, you can turn back. Once again, for every
EP Blind Everest?
Slapling,
Everest? What is Everest?
Dodge, that's check.
Kaidi Bird, hi there.
Boss is sleeping. Fine. Remember, if the Necros have some pull or anything, you can pull the enemies down.
In 1999
That's actually very good
MMORPG.
if you do.
Oh, there's a poison in
Behind
front.
the group.
Oh, and I was feared the exact
You
same...
don't need to run into the next poison.
Very annoying.
Yeah,
This will be
is going to
fine.
sketchy. There we go. Yes. And the big problem is that 20% the slapping become unblockable. So if you can, really try to pull the slappings out. Room 1, we need you again, by the way.
It is so awkward being Bladesworn ADPS because I have 0 CC in my kit. Like, it feels like 0 CC.
And we just
Generally speaking, everything has CC,
just keep going,
but it doesn't feel like it.
Path, we walk forward again. Oops, shake.
Also, thank you very much, Thea Gordgrave. Hi there. I hope I didn't completely butcher your name there. How do I pronounce that? Also, Chica. Hi there, welcome. And thank you for all those likes on the TikTok live. That's appreciated. We are at 700, over 700 likes now. Very much appreciated. In all seriousness, welcome everybody. Ah, Nina, thank you very much. That's appreciated. We killed.
Very nice.
Good job.
That's Lothosaur for you.
Very nice. Sloth is all clear. With the trading group, can you believe it?
Bonus loot.
Ooh.
Basically just for the people who currently are doing legendary raid armor. There's a bonus chest at the cave stash.
Even and 5 KP. Let's go. My luck
Nice.
today.
5 kill proof.
Kind of crazy. Finally, nice weather in Heidelberg again. Yes, indeed. Today, finally. And I spent it streaming. But yeah, absolutely true. I was planning on going for a walk yesterday, but then I only went for some shopping and studying. Huntsman, hi there. 1,800 likes and counting. Thank you very, very much. Absolutely amazing. 1,900. Someone is having a trigger finger here. Woo! Go team, go! Yes, indeed. What is Everest about? Is it like a very, very slow type of MMORPG that is the usual type of one, or are we talking about like Elder Scrolls type of gameplay? Huntsman, thank you very much for the follow on the live. That's appreciated.
Everyone, follow me to arrow.
Never. Wait, why do they
go over here?
New tactics?
then we kill the one at
planning
circle
my
as well.
escape. Hi there. I'm a little confused. I thought...
Just so they don't shoot us while I explain upstairs.
Ah, okay.
Now we go over here. Around
Okay,
this
okay,
tree.
okay, okay. Much more of a grind. Combat is dangerous. Whole thing is designed for group
Okay,
play, so if it's
everything here
more
because
like
one player
engaging
needs to go
something is a
here.
choice.
Throughout the fight,
Okay.
we don't want them dying.
But that's kind of cool.
So everything that runs
Let me
over
take
here just
a
gets
look at that. Everest, you said. Everest game.
including the pocket raptors.
Yeah, of course there's board games and so on. MMORPG.
Now we're going to this platform. Everyone who has done Wing
Oh, apparently there's
already knows these platforms. Stand on them, get a bomb to the face.
what the
and you go
fuck? There's
flying.
Everest for
No, we
Steam.
all here. We
Like
don't
a
use-
VR type of
I will start
Seeker?
explaining.
What are we?
So, we begin this boss fight by splitting the group.
That is
Subgroup
so
2
weird.
goes upstairs along the arrow. Subgroup 3 clears downstairs at circle. So everyone who's in my subgroup
What is the
follows me
premise
across
of
arrow.
this?
Everyone else goes downstairs and clears all the enemies down there.
Mixed reviews.
Upstairs, our job is to
Okay.
kill all the snipers, to hit all the beehives so they fall down, and to pick up and bring down all the oil kegs. Important thing with the oil keg. To drop it off, you need to press your weapon swap button.
Okay, I'm a
If you
little
press
confused.
the one button to throw it, it breaks.
What was the game's name?
And we need that
EverQuest.
intact
Oh
for
god,
the
I'm
final
stupid.
boss.
Okay. Wait, did I
Then we go
misread
downstairs.
or didn't you write Everest?
After that, when upstairs is clear, so bridge is clear.
Oh, you wrote
all meet
EverQuest.
At heart,
I'm just stupid.
right in the corner, over here, at the door.
Also, Tura, hi there.
To make all the ranged enemies run to us and kill them. And then, we just keep
Yo, that actually
place
looks
down
kind
the
of
clear.
nice.
and we kill the bosses who spawn. The first boss comes
Like-
from arrow.
And nice is
throw
stretchable,
beehives
right?
at his
But like,
face.
this looks
The second boss comes from the left. If you're looking downstairs from
genuinely
the left,
enjoyable.
sick dogs on him. The third boss comes
It's an
from
old
across the
MMORPG.
arena. From the third door, we throw oil at her.